It's time for the KazzNation Sports Talk Show with your host, David Kazz, and your color commentator, Mr. Derrick Gunning.
Hey KazzNation, David Kazz07 here with the ever indomitable Mr. Derrick Gunning, color commentator for the KazzNation Sports Talk Show, Week 7. We're going to talk about a few different things here for you. We're talking about the best in the NFL and the worst in the NFL. We're going to talk about recap some games, not really recap the games, kind of talk about the best and the worst and tell you kind of where they're at. So Week 7, which is coming around the corner, we're going to talk about who's going to win, who's going to lose, and we're going to pick games. I think that's a good, in a nutshell, what we're going to do. You excited, Mr. Gunning? The ever-elusive Mr. Gunning?
I'm excited. I'm really excited, dude. Yeah, Kansas City win. Woo!
Did you say Kansas City won, or did you say the Bills won?
Won in Kansas City is what I mean, you know? We were in Kansas City. We beat them.
And how many people said Buffalo couldn't do it? How many people are like, it's Kansas City, they can win everything, they know what they're doing, they're the best at everything, it's Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, they can do it all. They can, just not against the Bills defense in the fourth quarter. Do you know Patrick Mahomes has the worst passing rating in the fourth quarter? 55 passer rating in the fourth quarter in every game this year.
That's woof.
That's a woof. I mean, that's bad. He still wins games, too, in the fourth quarter, but have a 55? I mean,
yeah, well, Von Miller, man. Von Miller, he showed up real well, so.
Von Miller showed up. The defense showed up. 2 picks. Like,
it was
two
a good
picks,
game.
2 sacks. Come on.
Minus that Allen, I don't know, toss back to McKenzie that really didn't work out.
So, can we all agree that McKenzie just doesn't work out for the Bills?
No, that wasn't McKenzie's fault.
That wasn't McKenzie's fault? The whole game, he dropped everything. Wasn't his fault.
I'm not – the one in the end zone, he misjudged the ball.
Who do you want to see more, Shakir or McKenzie?
I'd like to see them both work out because I definitely think they're both – I mean, dude, you cannot forget McKenzie in the New England game last year. Took over.
One game. Took
No,
over.
Beasley was out, dude. No, he didn't. He took over when Beasley was out.
All right, Gabe Davis.
He's fast as hell. He's our speed.
Gabe Davis is the one catching the long balls. We don't need McKenzie anymore. He's a gadget player at best. I want Shakir because
you think the team works just because this player's here and like no, dude, it works because everybody's in a piece in there. You start just getting rid of pieces, dude, then nobody's worried about it because they know exactly what you got.
But when you have someone that can outperform your slot receiver,
how do you know?
He catches everything.
How do you know?
We see it. He goes, it's in my hands. I'm good to go. Thanks.
We got one game.
2 games. He caught a few balls.
Another game he was inactive for. Didn't even catch it. Didn't have a ball. Didn't even have a snap. He sat on the sideline. Yeah.
Well, we could argue all day. We could argue to disagree. That's why we're here. That's why you guys listening, because we like to argue, bicker, and talk about how we think I'm right. He thinks he's right.
I'm just saying the dude was injured. Comes back, not 100%. I mean, so
against Kansas City.
So we shit on Knox, for the first couple of weeks not being okay and everything? No, yeah. But he had a hell of a game last week, didn't he? When it mattered, right? So.
You know what? All right. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Give him the benefit of the doubt, but.
And he got rocked, dude. You forget he went up to that ball, dude, and he got destroyed.
That was on Josh Allen. Like, Tom Brady brought up a very good point. Like, when he throws receivers in the middle, you got to protect your receivers. The rules that are out there to protect the receivers now, Tom Brady never agrees with because it's up to the quarterback to make sure his receiver is protected. Or his quarterbacks or the receivers got to know, oh, shit, I'm about to get nailed or plucked or demolished. Tom Brady said with Ray Lewis, he never threw the ball in Ray Lewis' direction. Why? Because Ray Lewis would destroy any single person that walked in his vicinity. You were done. And Tom Brady's like, no, I'm not going to do that to any of my receivers because if I lose that receiver, I'm done for the game. Yeah. Good points. All right, let's kick this off. Let's talk about the top in the AFC and the NFC. So, beautiful, wonderful picture brought to you by Mr. Derrick Gunning. He put this together. It looks great. I don't know what anyone else says. This is fantastic. This is awesome. So, the Eagles 6-0.
Yep. Eagles 6-0.
Bills 5-1. The Vikings 5-1. I don't want to say this team. They're not good.
Oh man.
But they're good. 5-1.
Say it.
New York Giants.
The G-Men. Oh man. Hey, can you picture this? A Bills Giants Super Bowl?
Dable and Sean McDermott would have to talk smack. I would love that.
Could you imagine that? Like, oh my goodness.
Gable becomes the coach of the year. He might even be the coach of the year already, just because of this fast start that they're having. If I'm putting any money on the coach of the year, it's Brian Dable, 100%.
Does that mean the GM gets GM of the year?
For his hire?
They together they assembled the team.
My opinion on the general manager and what Bill Belichick did, throwing Brian Flores under the bus, maybe not the GM of the year. Maybe not. But that's my personal opinion. You might disagree with me, that's fine. But I think that there was some tomfoolery going on. I think Brian Flores had an actual lawsuit that...
I think Brandon Beane gets it.
Oh. Yes. I think Miami, if Miami gets back to it, I think the Jets general manager would probably get it. Because the Jets are playing off the wall. But we're not talking about them. We're talking about the 4 best teams in the NFL. We've got the Eagles, 6-0, fly, Eagles fly. Jalen Hurts is amazing.
He's looking good.
He's looking fantastic. They have a running game. They have a defense. I mean, to a backup quarterback, though, my only qualm or concern is that there were 17-0 in this game, and Dallas made it a one-score game. Only qualm. Only issue right now is that Dallas is a backup quarterback. Don't get me wrong, Dallas defense is for real. Like, I don't think Bills might have a better defense. Eagles might have a better defense. But it's Dallas 3 and Broncos 4. But we'll get to them later. Why don't you talk? You talk. I'm over here talking away. You talk. We're talking about the Eagles. Fly, Eagles, fly. Jalen Hurts, the running game. The defense looks good. Dallas Cowboys 17-0.
I did. I said Jalen looks good. Move on. Next team. Let's wrap it up here, princess.
Move on. The Eagles are 6-0. They're an undefeated team. They're only undefeated team.
How long do you see it going?
Who they play next?
Exactly.
All right. I don't think the Eagles are for real. Just like I don't think this other team is for real. And I'm not talking about the G-Men. I'm talking about the Minnesota Vikings.
I definitely think the Eagles make the playoffs.
Oh, yeah. 100%. I think they're a 1 seed. I just don't think they go undefeated.
No. It's very hard to do.
Very hard to do. There's only one team that's done it, and the Bills need to lose one more game. So I
don't have to hear that bull crap.
Bullshit. We did it. We're undefeated.
We stopped you from having. Oh, get the heck out of here.
We stopped you from that undefeated season. Just lose the last game, and we'll call it a day. Then they'll still might say some stuff, but like we're 15-2. Great.
So Eagles look good. Then we got the Bills, right? Bills at 5-1, who I definitely think are better than Minnesota Vikings.
And the Eagles.
And the Giants.
And the Eagles.
Yeah, I think so, but they got to prove it. I know you don't like them being 6-0 right now, but you can't argue it. I mean, it is there. It's on paper.
You're right. I can't argue it. They're great. Jalen Hurts, defense, the whole thing we just talked about.
Every game on this sheet, and you can say the Bills are better than them. Yeah, but the fact is the Bills are 5-1 and the Eagles are 6-0.
I got nothing. I've got nothing.
Right.
All right. So Buffalo Bills, Josh Allen's fantastic. He hurdles everyone.
That's why we're 5-1, and that's why Miami was about to be 4-0 until Tua got knocked out, and now they're 3-3.
You mean he retired?
So
he's playing this week. He's playing this week.
Yeah, it is what it is now that they're 3-3. Thank goodness, because it was looking scary there, bud.
It was. But if we go 16-1, and I hear Miami fans talk about you guys can't go undefeated,
yeah,
because
it's
we
probably
stopped you.
Probably gonna happen.
Yeah, shut up.
All
right. Let's go on. Who's next? Who's number 3?
The Vikings,
The Vikings, the Minnesota Vikings.
which is kind of amazing,
Wait, pretenders or
Yeah.
real?
Yeah, no, it's not, and I don't think it's gonna. I think they're gonna end up 500.
Ooh,
Well, not
500?
No, one game above.
One
It's
game above? 9-8.
Yeah.
I
I
don't
really-
know. That's a little too much. I mean, they've got Green Bay. That's 2 wins. They already beat them once. They're gonna get another win, and they'll probably run to the division.
That's probably true.
That's probably 10 or 11 wins. You can't 9. It's
So yeah, they probably get 10 wins.
okay. So I still think they're not as good as they are right now. Who did the Vikings lose to? Who was the team the Vikings lost?
The Bills.
24-7. Shut. You're being silly. Stop it. We would
not.
know if they played.
I know. I was just kidding.
I mean, Josh Allen's first
24-7.
hurdle
They lost 24-7.
to the Philadelphia Eagles.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know that.
Now I'm really thinking Eagles and Bills. Look out. Super Bowl
Well,
52. What?
The NFL did have the Eagles as a dark horse.
They're not a dark horse anymore. They're for real. All right.
Oh no, they got this red dot on them, bud.
They've got Jefferson. Jefferson's playing amazing. I don't like them in the playoffs. I think any team can upset the Vikings. I think they're good, going to get better. Kirk Cousins needs to get replaced. Personally, I'm sorry, Kirk. You're great, but you're not that good.
That's what I'm concerned about.
That's it. They've got a good team, but they underutilize the receiving core. They overutilize their running back, and they have Kirk Cousins. I mean, okay, he's not bad. There's other players in the league that are bad, which we'll go over in a second. But
yeah, he's not bad. He's just sometimes he's just iffy.
He's got 1,500 passing yards. He's 9 touchdowns, 5 interceptions, sacked 11 times. His overall rating is 88.
Sacked 11 times.
Sacked 11 times. Oof, that's rough.
That
Dalvin
is
Cook,
rough.
though. Dalvin Cook. It's great. Jefferson
Looks great. I know.
But
The
rest of the receiving core needs a little work. Like you have, I'm sorry, Stephon Diggs and Adam Thielen were the best 1-2 punch in a long time. But Diggs goes away. Thielen hasn't recovered since Diggs went away. Jefferson is going to take over that spot and be great, but man, they got to use Thielen a little bit more. You can't just use one guy. Jefferson is good, but he has 46 receptions. The next person on that team has 29.
Oh,
So you know who I'm double teaming? Jefferson.
Yeah.
I don't care about anybody else.
all day, obviously, right?
All day, every day. All right, let's go on to the last team, which are pretenders.
The G-Men.
We can agree that they're pretending.
Hey, they're doing it right. They're doing it somehow.
Somehow. Well, first off, Barkley. The best
It-
running
it-
back in the league this year. Hands down. In my eyes, you're taking the team on your back. You're doing it all. Reminds me of
He looks
the Titans.
looks good.
Yeah.
He looks real good.
Reminds me of the King himself on the Titans 2 years ago, where he just ran over everybody. He ran over the Bills, ran over whoever he wanted to. Derrick Henry just destroyed teams. Saquon Barkley is not as big, but he is a hell of a running back, and I wish I had him on our team. Not that we need him. Devin Singletary is great. Zach Moss is fantastic, and Cook is great too, but Saquon Barkley is probably one of the best running backs in the league. Christian McCaffrey is the second best. New York Giants, probably pretenders. They've won 4 close games.
Mm-hmm.
They're, Daniel Jones has only 1,100 passing yards.
I'm gonna say wild card.
Coach of the year, wild card, coach of the year. Dable's got it. All right. Let's go on to the next segment. All right. So here for the next segment, we're going to talk about the losers of the NFL. In our opinion, obviously there might be teams that are worse, but are better. Like Detroit Lions will not be mentioned here. They're worse, but they're better. Personally, I think they have a really good offense, just lacking on defense. But let's start off with the AFC. Let's hit it up, Derrick Gunning. What you got?
I got my first team. Talk about a snooze fest. And they're on primetime TV way too damn much. I mean, oh my God. I felt every time. Okay, so I'll tell you, it's the Denver Broncos. Russell Wilson sucks.
You had such a build-up. I was ready for more. They keep talking trash. Let's go.
No, I'm not done. I'm just saying.
Whoa.
It's so bad. Okay? Every time this team plays, I fall asleep. And now, in a couple weeks, they're going to be playing at 9:30 in the morning in London. Oh my God, I'm going to fall asleep before noon.
I don't know if I watch any London games.
How do you wake up to fall asleep? You know what I mean? Like, I don't even know if I want to watch it. It's going to be so bad. I might, you know what? I might throw a parlay on it or something. Throw some money on it. I don't know. Keep myself awake.
Like Russell Wilson throws 55 yards or less the whole game.
Dude, a good bet right now would be 1 touchdown pass. That's hard enough to get out of him.
Over or under 1
Dude,
touchdown pass.
At this rate, I'm willing to throw an under.
It's so bad. It's so bad. They're cringeworthy. Yeah, puke. Bad, awful. No idea. I mean, Chargers aren't any better.
No, you want to talk about Devontae Adams? You want to talk about Devontae Adams? That's my second team.
No!
Yeah.
No, my Oakland Raiders. I mean, they're trash.
Hey, Dave, what's the Raiders' record?
Wait,
let me scroll down the page here. Hold on, let me scroll down the page. I got to scroll down, keep scrolling. All these ads here Oh, look.
Wait. I edit the video, just so you know. So you might say this, it's going to be muted out. It's going to be beep, beep.
Sure. I know, because it's the truth. But the Raiders are horrible.
What you got for me? What's their rank right now? What's their score? How many wins have they had?
Oh, they're 1-4.
And it's not Devontae Adams' fault.
Well, I mean, he doesn't throw the ball.
He doesn't throw the ball.
Ours only got 1,200 yards right now. To put it in perspective, our quarterback, Allen's got 1,980 yards right now.
Anomaly. He doesn't count.
Okay.
Let's put it in perspective with one of my worst teams.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's NFC worst teams. Let's put him in perspective with the NFC worst teams. He is better than Baker Mayfield. Yes, that's right, folks. Carolina Panthers is my number 1 worst team. My number 1. My number 2, you guys might be upset, but you'll understand why. Baker Mayfield has 962 passing yards.
And he's injured, right?
Under 1,000. I think he's injured. Sam Darnold's going to come and play, I believe he's going to come play.
Which isn't any better.
No, I mean, who knows if it's an upgrade. But Carolina Panthers and the Chicago Bears. However, they had a draft pick. They had the ability to pick an all-star quarterback. They did. But Mr. Justin Fields has less passing yards than Baker Mayfield. 869 passing yards. Oh, he is a running quarterback. He likes to run the ball. On his team that leads the team in rushing, Herbert has 403 rushing yards. That's Khalil Herbert. Justin Fields has 282. And then David Montgomery, I have to say I was right about this, has 246 rushing yards. Okay, so what does Justin Fields do? Let's see. 4 touchdowns for 5 interceptions. Great, fantastic. Second year, and he's still trash. Is he going to get better? No. But I'm sorry, Chicago. I don't like your team. You've got nothing going for you. I want to say you have good receiving core, but your best receiver has 17 receptions on 33 targets. I think that's like 50%, 50.55%.
It's rough there. It's rough, yeah.
241 yards.
Yeah.
241 yards and 17 receptions. 33 targets.
And the good thing is, though, let's just hope he doesn't get better until after he meets Buffalo, because we play them this year.
I feel bad for him. I feel bad. Like Justin Fields' progression is just going to be not good.
I feel like marking a W on the schedule already for that game.
We can't do that. We can't do that. According to Bill Belichick.
Dad, I'm a fan. I'm not part of the team. I can mark W's all over I want on that.
Sure. But according to Bill Belichick, who's playing the Chicago Bears, he said that team is good. They have good players, and he named everyone from the punter to the second string that's playing, is drafted as a second round. He named everyone and said they're great. He gave reasons why. Bullshit, Belichick. You know you're doing that on purpose. You're throwing shade on a team that's trash. You're making him sound good because inside you are laughing your ass off.
Public, yeah, he's not gonna do that.
This
team, we're gonna walk all over this team.
All right, let's go over to the next thing we want to do. Let's kill this segment. All right, guys, thanks for watching the other segment. We're kicking off with another segment here, and this is going to be brought to you by Derrick Gunning and his beautiful, wonderful voice. All right, let's kick this off. We're going to do weekly picks, and I promise next week we will talk about who won, who lost. We'll have some bragging rights, maybe a slap in the face right on national television or YouTube.
We're going to go back and get our record, too.
From all of the videos before?
We have to. We have to.
Hey, fans, if you're listening, please go back through and tell us who is winning. All right, so week 7, let's start this off. Roll call. Tomorrow's game, Saints-Cardinals. Who do you have? Thursday Night Prime. Before we go into this real quick, let's just state, Thursday Night Prime has been a snooze fest, not the fault of their own. The teams have been playing were trash, but they've been fucking snooze fests. But I digress. Who do you think is going to win? This is not going to be a snooze fest. It's going to be a good game from two.
It's going to be more exciting than the Denver Broncos. Yes.
You got Hill running the ball and Murray. Great, fantastic. Who do you got?
Although the Saints screwed. Never mind. Okay.
Fuck you, Saints.
Yeah, fuck you, Saints. But listen, now the Cardinals. I don't understand what's up with that. Kyler Murray should be way better than what he is. The Saints, they're battered up. They're injured.
He hasn't been studying enough film.
But I have to say the Cardinals. I mean, you got the quarterback. Like, I mean, WTF, dude.
Yeah, guess who comes back for the Cardinals week 7? Hopkins.
Yeah, Hopkins.
Cardinals. I'm picking Cardinals. Saints are great. They're just gimmicky. Let's go Cardinals.
Cardinals.
All right. Browns, Ravens. Sunday morning, 1 o'clock.
Ravens. The Browns just look like butt. The Ravens shoot themselves. That's the problem. The Ravens should have 2 games, including one against us, that they shouldn't have blown. They were up 20-3. All right?
So this is the one that I'm like, fuck, what do I pick? Because I like the Browns. The Browns play well when their running game is playing well. But the Ravens are fantastic. But then they blow themselves up in the 4th quarter. They're like, oh, we don't know how to play football anymore.
Better runner.
Lamar's a better runner, sure. But
I'm picking Ravens, dude.
I'm going to pick Browns. So there you go. I lose this week, but I'm picking Browns because I don't think the Ravens – Hardball, I'm sorry. Your time has come. Time to pass the torch. Move on to general management. I'm sorry. You're making bad decisions. Not this year. Last year. The year before that, you've made bad decisions across the board. The Bills had no reason to win that Ravens game. You made a bad decision. That's why we won it. I'm just saying. I digress. Harbaugh, you're a great coach. You're a Hall of Fame coach, but time to pass the torch. Buccaneers, Panthers. Tom Brady's coming back. Who do you have?
I'm picking the Bucs. There's no way I could pick the Panthers. They look like they're just so bad.
But it's the return of an injured quarterback, Mr. Sam Darnold.
No, he's no better.
Yeah, Bucs.
That's why he's a backup.
That's why he's a backup. Go Falcons, Bagels. Who you got?
Bengals.
Falcons.
Okay.
Falcons. Yeah, I like the Falcons. They got a better offense. They're fast. Bengals are slow starting, and they can finish games, but they've been struggling all year. The Lions, Cowboys. I like this game. This is gonna be a fun game. 1 o'clock game. This is probably the game I'll be watching.
Cowboys.
I'll go Cowboys too. I think Dak is coming back. At least that's what I'm hearing. Dak is coming back.
Oh, if Dak's coming back, I'm going Lions.
Why? Why? Are you picking Lions? Are you picking Lions right now?
Dude, yeah, I mean, first week back.
So if Dak comes back, Lions. If the backup plays,
The boys.
the boys.
'Cause
Okay.
he's-
Giants or Jags? G-Men versus the Jaguars. Who
I'm
you
going
got?
with Jags here.
Oh,
I
what?
think
Dirty.
I think this is one of those slip-up games for the G-Men, and they lose by 3.
Brian Dable got his running back he's always wanted. Saquon Barkley, he's always wanted a running back. He's been wanting to run the ball so many times. He decided, screw it, I got Josh Allen, let's fling the ball around. He's got the guy that he wants. I'm going G-Men win, and they win a close game, and they win in the fourth quarter. All right. Let's go over. We're not going to talk about the owner and his bullshit. However, I'm going to say a simple comment. Do not sexually harass anyone. You shouldn't make a horrible workplace. Yada, yada. The list goes on and on. NFL owners, just kick him out. Let's not deal with it. Kick him out, ban him from the league, and let him drown his sorrows away with his $1 billion of Porsches or whatever the hell he's into. I digress. Green Bay Commanders, who do you got?
Well, Wentz is out now, so you got their backup Heineke probably playing.
He should have been the starter.
So
He should have been the
I'm gonna have to
starter.
go with Green Bay, just because Heineke, coming in.
I'm going Heineke all the way. And yes, I'm picking crazy upsets. Heineke all the way. Aaron Rodgers looks like trash. Offense looks like trash. Defense is suspect. They're overrated. Commanders should have started Heineke from the day one. Carson Wentz is not good. He was never good. I mean, it took a backup to win the Super Bowl. I digress. Heineke is going to win it for the Commanders. All right, Colts, Titans. Battle of the Hoofs.
Man, that's another one.
Matt Ryan, he's playing better.
He's playing better.
He's playing better. Derrick Henry's coming back in form, in force. Taylor's there. He's in force. Taylor's down. Taylor is down. Taylor is injured. He's out. I'm going Titans.
Yeah, I'm going Titans too.
I mean, Matt Ryan gets to fling the ball around. He's got great tight ends. He's got good receivers. I'm going Titans.
Yeah.
Yep.
God, look at this 405 disaster. Oh, there's a specific team that
Wait, let me guess. Texans, Raiders.
no.
Oh, okay. Jets, Broncos.
Yes.
So I mean, that was my second guess.
I just told you earlier the Broncos put me to sleep, dude.
They might put you to sleep, but the Jets are not going to put you to sleep. Great defense, wonderful running. Don't know what we have in Zach Wilson.
Maybe who knows? This could be another game that's freaking 10-10 deep into the fourth quarter.
I mean, 2 really good defenses. It could be. Yep, it's going to be a rough one. It's going to be a rough one. That's right. Zach Wilson or Russell Wilson. You're going to pick which Wilson's going to win it.
3-and-out punt. 3-and-out punt.
All right.
3-and-out.
Who do you
punt.
have? Let's do picks. Who do you have?
All right. Who do I have? Fuck, I have the Jets.
All right. So let's go over. Let's skim past that. We got the Jets. 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 Let's go. All right. Yeah, Texans, Raiders. Who do you got? Who do you got for me?
Another crap show.
But
I'm gonna pick the Raiders.
Damn, I got
I
the
have
Raiders
to think
too.
Derrick Carr and Devontae Adams will figure it out.
I think the Raiders are better than what they are right now. So I
You
agree
know.
with you. I think Devontae Adams is a good receiver. I think Aaron Rodgers and Devontae Adams proved that they need each other. All right, let's go over to Seahawks, Chargers.
Chargers.
Seahawks.
Oh, I knew you were gonna pick that, dude. You want the Chargers to fail so bad.
Geno Smith, let's go, baby.
You just want the Chargers to fail because you're mad.
Every time.
You're mad. The Chargers are up here and your Raiders are down here, man. We started here, Dave.
He had every opportunity to win that game. He had like 3 or 4 drives. And the only reason why he won that game is because of a rule that should exist.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to Chiefs 49ers. Who do you have?
Oh, unfortunately, I have the Chiefs in that one.
I have the 49ers.
I mean, does the 49ers have? No, the 49ers have a pretty decent. I don't know, man. I don't know. The Chiefs have me shook still. You know what I mean? Like we beat them and stuff, but I still got scars on me from them. You know what I'm saying?
It was a rough game.
Obviously, I'm praying for San Francisco.
I think
So you
San
know what?
Francisco wins.
Positive juju. We'll say San Francisco. Yeah, let's go
No,
with the.
you're picking the Chiefs because you think they're going to win.
No, I'm going with San Francisco.
Are you doing that just because you want them to win? We're doing picks. Who do you
Positive
think is going to win without any fandom in it? Who do you think is going to win?
Who I think is going to win? The Chiefs.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going San Francisco.
I'm going San Francisco.
No, you're going Chiefs. I'm putting up Chiefs on your side. I'm putting San Francisco on my side.
All right, I'm going with San Francisco Chiefs. How about that?
I'll cut the logo in half and put it up there for you.
All right.
All right. Sunday night football. It's going to be a good one.
Oh, Tua's back, right?
Tua Tagovailoa is back. Pickett might come back. So you have Pittsburgh Steelers versus the Miami Dolphins. Tua Tagovailoa's got his long way to return. Pittsburgh Steelers head coach Mike Tomlin might have a losing record for the first time in his coaching career, but has a quarterback for the future.
Yeah,
he's got
for sure.
One. He threw 327 yards against the Buffalo Bills defense, and I didn't realize he was that good.
Oh, he looked good.
So Pickett takes part of full practice. So we'll see what happens. I pick Steelers.
I pick Miami Dolphins.
Okay, 1 for 1. All right, cool. Let's finish this one off. You got the Monday Night Football game.
Oh my god.
Bill Belichick.
Oh my.
That this team is such a good team.
Hockey on that night. Oh jeez.
This is not going to be a snooze fest.
It's going to be a blowout.
Who plays, Jones or Zappy?
Probably Zappy still.
Right.
Zapp, I don't care if Jones or Zapp plays. It's still going to be a blowout. Dude, the Bears ain't got shit, dude. They ain't got nothing. They've got nothing.
Patriots have a defense. Patriots have a running game.
Dude, that sucks, dude. I picked the Patriots to win, the Dolphins to win, and the freaking Jets to win, dude. Oh my God.
You ready for this surprise? I got you. Want another upset for the week? I can't do it. Let's go Patriots.
What is? I'm just saying somebody's got to finish second in our division.
We're carrying on here. Let's make this real quick, but let's go over the next 3 games for all 3 for the Patriots, Jets, Miami. The Patriots and the Jets play twice in the next 3 weeks. So week 8 and week 10, they play each other. So that's when we'll really find out which one of those 2 will come out on top, and that's going to make the playoffs. Jets play the Bills. So the Jets could lose after week's 7 victory. They could lose 3 in a row, and they're done. Well, let's go look at the Miami Dolphins next 3 games, right?
Yeah, that's true. Both teams are 3-3.
So Miami Dolphins next 3 games, not including week 7. Because week 7, they've got the Steelers. It's going to be a fun game. I like that game, but I think Miami might win, but I want the Pittsburgh to win because I like Pickett. But Lions, Bears, Browns, 3-0. Maybe 4-0 for week 7.
Shoot.
So it all comes down to who do the – Miami's going to be –
Fuck, dude.
New England Patriots schedule. Let's see this schedule. You ready? Next 3 games. This is fucking. I shouldn't have looked at this. I want to puke. So, not including their matchup against the Bears on Monday Night Football. So lacking, we're gonna see. Unless maybe Justin Fields goes off, but I don't see it. Jets, Colts, Jets. Are you kidding me? Jeez. Go away. All these teams go away. The Jets are done. The Jets are
so like you said, the Jets could be done like quick.
The Jets are gonna be done after this. They're gonna win their next game. Beat the Broncos, get smacked by the Patriots, get smacked by the Bills, can't recover because the Bills made them their walking chain dog, and just they're done. They would lose next 3 games, and then they're what? 4-6? That's it.
Yeah.
And then they got Viking. Oh man. We don't play the Patriots till December 1st and January 8th.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
Fun. So I got Miami I got the Patriots and I got the Bills coming out of the AFC East for the playoffs.
All right.
Fucking A. All right, let's close this down here. We've been talking way too much. You're probably going to get a short version versus the hour and a half of recording that we have done because we don't know how to shut the fuck up here in the KazzNation Sports Talk Show. Hopefully we get back together and do a live action video.
Soon enough.
But, you know, as always, stay safe, strengthen the community, show some kindness, and do me a favor, make hashtag Scruffy Scooby a thing.
No, do not. Make hashtag shut up Dave a thing.
Shut up, Dave. If that becomes a thing, I will like relish it. If someone's gonna hack my computer, oh, they said this 15 years ago.
Yeah.
Damn it, Derrick. Oh, we gotta let Derrick go. We're sorry. He
Oh,
was a good employee.
fuck. All right.